So let's go ahead and get back into it. All right, and here we are back at the sawmill. And here goes Trigger and Railco's one and only Khaleesi. Still looking just as beautiful and glorious as ever. God, this is such a fucking nice looking engine. Oh, the Glenbrook. I was watching a heist video, in which case he had he saw one of these things like revived and like absolutely completely rebuilt in beautiful, glorious fashion. And I was like, yeah, that's a good looking engine right there. That's a real good looking engine. Real good looking engine. But nonetheless, let's actually get into what we are here for. Actually, you know what? I got to figure out on this loop where I'm going to put it. But I actually have to put down like a water tower, a sand tower, maybe a firehouse or something like that, or a firewood shed or something like that around here. As of right now, I have way more than enough water and firewood to last me. Yeah, I have way more than enough firewood and water to last me, but it would be nice to have, you know, a spot where I can just refill up on all that stuff real quick. That way I don't have to worry about it. What's that? Oh, she's full. We'll go ahead and throw you back up there. All right. So she's already set, good to go. So we'll go ahead, pop the cocks on, and that was terrible whistling. All right, and we'll go ahead and get going here. God, this is such a beautiful engine. So pretty. So pretty. So, like I usually do, I did do a little extra work while I was off stream. So, what I did is I got figured out what I wanted to do for a actual Y junction. So I have a decent sized Y junction here. Enough space there for two trains to kind of sit near the same space. I have a Y junction here with a bypass. This joins over here. And now originally I just wanted to get this set up, and then I was going to build all of this next section on stream. Then I built forward a little bit, and before I knew it, I was... We'll see. I'll show you. So we'll go ahead, get going here. Get Khaleesi the Glenbrook moving here. You're steamed up. There was some steam. I think I will fix this at some point in time, because I really don't like that S-bend there, but it's not too bad though. I don't think any radius on this thing is like tighter than 50, so I should be able to pretty much just highball it all the way through all of this. And then we have this here. So this is my junction point. So this is where I have one path that's going down to the smelter, and then this one is actually going to go up to the iron ore mine. So that should be pretty damn decent all altogether. This is all 3% down. No greater than 3% grade down, because I wanted to be able to pull some decently sized trains up and down this and not have to worry about it. And I think I did pretty good. I think I successfully did that. We'll have to see how good it is. Oh yeah, you see that's where that one ends, and that's at 0%. It comes down a little bit on a 1%, but then it goes to a 0%. Ooh, actually, let's brake a little bit. Glenbrook does have enough braking power to stop on this hill, but it's a pretty spicy little run coming down here. Like I said, it's all 3%. Like I said, I had to use the steel rail here because the wooden was a little too short for some of the sections in here. Brake a little bit more. But once again, all 55, so I can just pretty much highball it all the way through here. Actually, I haven't tested it yet to see if I can actually just 0% brake highball it all the way through here. I probably can, honestly. Like, the curves are smooth enough and gentle enough for me to be able to do that. But yeah. So I'm going to go the dev planned route over the waterfall up to the iron mine. The waterfall over there. And do that up to the iron mine and the coal mine. And like I said, we'll see where we get. But I'm going to have that one come over here and just come straight across here. And then just pretty much just lip around that upper edge. So you'll see like literally 2 trains just running back and forth on this upper edge. Then maybe I'll double up all these tracks at some point. Then we have it come down here, turn off the regulator, or turn off the brake, let her cruise. So it's 3% and then 1%. So it's actually, yeah, it's 3%, then 1%, then 0. The 1% is there so that you have a little bit of a ramp up time to get to the 3%. That way you don't automatically hit that grade all at once and it just stops your train to like an absolute grind. Or to an absolute halt. Then I have this here, which this is absolutely useless. Like, it wasn't until after the fact that I built this that I was like, why did I do this again? There's literally no purpose for this. And it really is. There's literally no purpose for this at all. Is that a... Oh, it's a tree. There's literally no purpose for this. But this is a little bypass I have here. It's a 60 up here, and then it goes into a 50 over here. As it tightens back in, and comes around. And I guess this is just a convenient little bypass if an engine is coming onto, or going to the smelter, and if an engine is coming off of the smelter, they can kind of cross over each other with this little bypass here. So that's a cool little nifty doohickey. And we come around here, gonna hit the brakes any second now, come around the corner. Nice, just gradual, gentle corner coming around the hill here. And then coming around this corner, we had the presentation of the smelter. So I've seen a lot of people do runs on here, and usually what they end up doing is like doing some weird turnaround here to get down to here faster. But, and then I seen one, and then I think it was Khan's video, Khan and Heiss's video, I think it was, where they actually, oop, I don't have to stop yet. I can let it roll forward a little bit more. Where I saw them actually come down over here and actually use this, but they didn't have this really cool, like, come around. No, they actually came down. They did do a loop around there, and then came down this side, and then came down here. But even then, their loop ended up being pretty aggressive. Some of their grades ended up being kind of, I think he said he had like 4% max at some spots. And here we are at the smelter. So I still have not figured out yet how I actually want to set up the loop for the smelter. As you know, there's a spot for core wood here, which I still have to figure out how the heck I want to do. They had a really cool, like, multi-split, like, junction that was, like, really kind of realistic looking and feeling and operating and stuff. I'm just playing this for myself, so I am going to do a very complicated big loop around here with a multi-split system. That's my turnaround there. I do have a fork there. So what I want to do is, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have a loop so I think I'm going to have this go out and then hook onto the loop, like, back here somewhere. Like, over back here somewhere, way out here. And I think the way I'm going to do that is with a split. Yeah, so what I want to do is, I think, like, right about here, Actually, let's do a little bit of locking while we're over here, just so I can know about what to who's it's I want this to be at. Take some of these trees down. I'm gonna basically use these trees as a little bit of a rough marker on how far I want it out. So basically, I'm gonna come damn near right up to the tree line with all my curves. All right, so my engine is right about there, and then it starts coming up a little bit here, so I'll curve off this way, right? Let's cut a couple more trees, and I think I'll leave this one. I'll cut back this one. I'll cut this one. I'll cut this one. Cut that one. This one for sure. Cut that one. And then come in that way. Right, so have my connection point somewhere right about up here. I could probably make that a little bit further back. Yeah, do it like that. Yeah, have it connect up here. Clip this. Have it connect up here and have one split that goes in and joins to here. This one, I'm going to have a straight line that comes off of here and then splits over and then goes off to the junction there. And then I think what I'll do is, honestly, I might do a couple of them, like 2 or 3 of them, and then have some shunting lanes over here, because then I can just store a bunch of cars here and just have them sitting here. So if I wanted to store a bunch of core wood here, I could store a bunch of core wood here like that, and then just not cut, but then just segment them off and load them up into there. Now that does mean that there is no line to split off from here, but I can have an engine over here just to, like, probably take Betsy, just bring Betsy down here, and then just have her do a bunch of the shunting and stuff down here and stuff, and have her all set up. And then what I might do is, this will probably be the line for the loop. Have this come around, have a split off up here coming from the platform up there, and have one go into the inside loop, and then have the other one connect out there to the outside loop. Yeah, I think that is good. That's good. That's very, very good. All right, so let's see about where I want this to fall. So we're almost straight there. So what I'll do is I will run it this way. Honestly, that's almost perfect. I'll use that tree that just passed on my right-hand side as a marker. Honestly. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, that'll be a marker. Oop, nope, train is... Wait, where are you? Okay, so right there. Okay. So I'm going to, I usually never cut trees before I lay the rail, just because everything is subject to change. But this time what I'm going to do is use the clearing I cut as somewhat of a guide for where I want this rail to go. Backing up. My daddy taught me good. Somebody's gonna remember that and be like, oh my god, bro, you just, like, made my brain explode. Now I'm thinking too, I wonder if I should make a junction here. That way you could just come up, go down into the the what you call it line, and start making splits. I could do that. I very well could. And that would pull whatever engine you're bringing logs and stuff off the main line. That does sound like a good idea. I might do that, because that actually does seem like a pretty good freaking idea. So let's curve you like that. Yeah, like that. Then let's take... Don't know why those do that. Alright, I'll need to do a little bit of correction on the rails, but that's fine. What is without ballast? Oh, it's just without the grade. Oop, nope, actually. I want you. Like that. And then that can go off that way. You can go through the outside edge of the junction lines, or of the shunting lanes, and literally just get them off and just drop cars. That gets your train off the main line. You can just go ahead and throw your stuff back, be good, or even grab a whole like load of cars that are needed for making the run up. Let's go circle mode, and we actually will curve it to the right a little bit. Ooh, the grade actually comes up faster than I thought. Yeah, the grade comes up kind of fast. Right. Alright. Alright. Bring it up a little bit. Alright. And I think I'm gonna start it like back here. Right? Yeah. Start like back here. Take you to 0. Disappeared. Almost disappeared. Still there. Then what I'll do is I will plop you at the crest there. Keeping you consistent. Down 0.5. Ooh, that's gonna be kind of close. Ooh, kind of close. Ooh, gosh. Yeah, that's kind of close. I think this was my trouble last time, too. Was getting this actually laid out in a way that made sense. So what I'll do is do that way. And then go 0. Then we will cut it back into about a 70, I'm thinking, honestly. Ooh, might have to do a little bit tighter. Might have to do a 60. Yeah, do a 60. Ooh, do I have to do a 50? Oh, straight there, straight there. If I do a 50, I'll have it for sure with a little bit extra. I'll do it like that. I'll do a 50. That. Pop you there. Do the switch trick. Pop that there. Pop that there. And switch left. Like that. Ooh, this is a long one. I don't actually think I'm gonna be able to do this. Hey now. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that goes into the mountain. Alright, so. So not quite enough room here to do it and have a viable line coming in. But I could have a switch off that switches that way. Yeah, so I could have a switch off that switches that way. So let's actually continue this curve off to the side. Just see where we end up at. Let's go over a bit more. And we'll do a 60. Do like that there. Then we'll do a switch trick. Do that like that. That. And then this like switch left. Bam, like that. Then I can figure out something here, and then what I can do is just create an internal loop here, go out and around, and then create a junction there. So I might actually be able to create an inner loop on this, actually, and have something work out like that. So this here, and if I go this, turn you hard the other way, and go 50. Just straight up go 50. And I'll probably have to bring it up 0.5. Ooh, just skimming, and gone. So 1. Ooh. Let's actually get you to stop at the top of the hill. So right about there. Then back down 1. Oof. Just a little too short. I don't know how to do this. I want to have an outer curve. Unless I have to come this way and basically go around once and make one junction that goes in to it. I don't know. I do not know. Let's try 3. Actually, you know what? No. Let's do 1, but consistently all the way around. Let's see where that gets us on this hill. Nope, the hill's just way too big. And we'd have to come up a whole hell of a lot of elevation to get around that there. Yeah, there's just no way. Yeah, there's just no way. Yep, that just goes straight into the wall. Yep, straight into the wall. And that's a lot of elevation to have to try to bleed off going back down. So yeah, I won't be able to do that, so... What now, my little choo-choo? What now? Can I just do a loop this way and not have it at 1? Oop, if I can get around the tree. Can I actually make this loop? Oop, starting to disappear on me. I might be able to. No, I'd have to come up a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, no, it's way too far out. Yeah. So that idea I was thinking of that may be the way I have to go. Is basically bring it in tight around and link up to the station back there. And then from there, actually then go around. So like right here. Do like this. At 50. I think I might have enough room to do this one. Just maybe. Yeah, I should just about definitely have enough room to get to do this one. All right, so I'm gonna have to shift my entire line over there over. So these are the growing pains of a rail line. So, all right, so let's figure out exactly what height we want this at. So, that there. And let's straighten that up to there. Yeah, and that's about good height-wise. So what I'll do here is actually a little strategy where I will actually work completely backwards. Correct. Delete that one. So I basically get this all set up the way I want to. nice and, for the most part, straight. There's a little bit of curve there, but that'll be fine. She's fine. She's... it's fine. I'll reset it. And then what I'll do is switch. Nope. Not switch right. Switch left. I had that right the first time. Switch right. And then from this side, basically work backwards on this whole entire loop. Where I build it from where I want to be at. Instead of making it be where I want to end up. Pup. Ooh, might have to come up one. Ooh. So either way, I'm gonna have a little bit of a climb here. So this is all a set curve. So I think what I'm gonna do is from that point actually just increase grade at 1%. That way it's a nice, easy, gradual curve going up. Plus it'll be all empty cars anyways, so... And I know my engine should be... Shit. This will be wide enough for this internal circle. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Do I want to do this? I mean, I can do the fill up to there, then switch off to the stone wall. Yep. Stone wall. That's a bump I don't like. Yeah, it's a bump I don't like. Ugh. The only way to fix that is to actually back the train up a bit. Actually, that's a spline. Okay. This removes the junction. The slip junction I wanted. I mean, I could put another one off of here. One straight and one curved. And have one of them be the slip junction. So I might actually try that. Reverser. That. Break. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and back Khaleesi up. Get her backed on up. And go ahead and break her down. Then see how this looks instead, right? So we delete that. Take... Probably, I want one of these, right? Correct. Then take this, do this at 1%, and we'll see what kind of curves this makes. If it's too sharp, I can definitely delete that back some more and make it a bit more gradual. That actually doesn't look terrible. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, Khaleesi will be able to make that turn easy. She looks so good sitting in the trees there. Alright, and then this one will be my bypass lane, my slip lane that actually goes directly into this side. Alright, and I'll keep foliage somewhat close. It's somewhat close, not absolutely super close. I will delete the old rail there. Let me up and over. Got a forest. Must cut trees. You can stay for now. Until I decide you're annoying in my way. You can go, thank you. You can go, thank you. You can go. You guys definitely have to go. Don't spawn back either. Last time I was playing and I was testing the route coming down here, and fucking tree just respawns right in the middle of my rail. And I'm like, excuse me, sir? The fuck you just come from? Alright, so now for this section here. Let's go ahead and get these rails pulled off. Delete it. Thank you, goodbye. And thank you, goodbye. So honestly, looking at this, I may end up having to do like a little Heisian, where I have a couple of junction lanes that actually split off separately, where you can do a loading side and then you have, or the unloading side and then the loading side. On this side, you can just come down and around, go ahead, pop into here, load up, and then go ahead and leave out. But then from there, I have an entrance where you can then come on to the loading side over there and then exit back onto the... Actually, that's ingenious. No, that's not ingenious. That's literally actually what I thought about. That's literally what I wanted to do. Durr. I'm like, am I a smarter genius than I thought so? And it's like, no, idiot, that was your intention from the get-go. Duh. It's like, oh. Okay. I is not smart. I is very not smart. Will this actually give me a stronger radius? Ooh, I'm still also at 1%. Ooh, nope, on. Come off 1%. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have the same problem here, aren't I? Damn it. Yeah, dude, I have literally the same problem here. Actually, what the hell? I could have... Because this basically meets up at the same spot. Well, that is a junction there, though. So... Alright, so you know what? Let's do the same thing. Let's work in the opposite direction, right? Let's get this set up. We'll get this going. I have a line and a loop that can go all the way around that way and load up. Yeah, I might just have to... this actually might justify me getting a smaller engine. Like maybe get the class 48 for this. That way I can actually come around the really tight turns and stuff. Because I don't think, even though she's only a tier 2 engine, I don't think the, it's going to be able to, the Khaleesi is going to get around that. Oh, actually, you know what? No. Since I have this set up, what I'm going to do here is do 1, then switch. I want this to switch left and have the signal on this side. Actually, oh, I can actually delete that. Signal on this side, like that. Well, that's gonna meet up back over there. Wait a second. If I have it meet up over here. Actually, no. So before I do anything, let me think before I do anything, right? So I can have this one. If I do a split off of this one, I can have one go into the loading side, but I have that one here for the unloading side, right? Then I could have one on the other side. That's going to come back out and come this way, but there's going to be a junction. I was planning on having a junction there. Basically, I need a curve on the inside of here. Correct? Correct. So let's actually see if we can do a loop around to the other side. Because there is a lot of room over there, even though I do have my bridge over there. I do have the bridge over there. But there is a ton of room over there. So I'm thinking about this whole turnaround ordeal. So that's the same distance from there. So I won't be able to get to there with it. Then again, though, that was only just because I couldn't get past that hill. So if I go junction left, nope. I need you to be right. You have to go right, even though you'd never see something like this at a loading dock. Have you go here. Circle mode. Oop, nope, circle mode back on. Kick it hard into the other direction. because this can stay at 0. Like, this area back here is absolutely gigantic. Could I make it with a 40? 40 be too... I think 40 would be too aggressive, right? Yeah, 40 would be hella aggressive. But there's just no way to get over there without it. Yo, this blows. This blows massive chunks. Like, this blows massive chunks. This way. And I know I'm not setting that up right either. I will get that fixed up here in a second after I get this set up. Good to go. All right, straighten this out. Little too aggressive. Little too aggressive. So we'll replace that. We'll replace that. Replace. Redo. And what was that? 70 I did? What about 80? What does 80 look like? Oh, way too far. Yeah, 60. Straighten this out. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. All right, so now what I want to do is have this split, but I want it to split up there. Correct? Correct. So what I'll do is I will place this one here. Then do the same thing. Place this one right about here. Then set a fatty curve, 50. Should be good. This way. Ooh, I don't have a lot of space out there. So if I do that, right, then do a switch trick. And then do, might have to back this up a little bit. But do a switch trick. And then do... Oh. Fuck! Man, this is so complicated. Why is this so complicated? All right, so... Yeah, I would need a junction where I could bring both of them together. But I need enough space where I could actually continue. Where I could actually merge both of them together. I would need enough space where I could actually merge both of them together and then run a line off of it. So if let's do this. Let's do a switch trick here. Nope. Do a switch trick here. All right, so let's get this up a little bit more then. It doesn't help that these things are so freaking long. Yeah, it would have to be out here. Oops. Oh, and that's already at the end. Okay. Bruh, is it just me or did they make this place smaller? Bro, I really like this setup, but it feels like I can't say for sure that they made it smaller, but it just feels like it's smaller. Like, bro, why does this feel so much smaller? And actually, I never used one of these yet. Bumper. Yeah. Why does this feel so much smaller, bro? What the hell am I supposed to do with this now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo all of this. Damn it. All right. So that's that at the very least, right? We have this switch, right? We have this switch. Now, what I want is some in switches back in. Because from up there, I'm going to have a couple of lanes that comes off here. So, what I want is... Not you. What I want is a couple of... Yeah, I want a couple of switches right. So you... Then from here... I go, oop, nope, not you. Oop, fucking hell. this and like that because it's in the wrong position. So switch right and right. You, I'm gonna have to delete you. Switch you to a switch left. That. You are gonna be a couple of switch lefts. That. Nope. Yeah. Here. And you're gonna go switch left. Why? What the? Front door is up with this angle. Why is the angle for that so drastically off? Like, that's not straight at all. Oh, wait, it is parallel. Okay, it is parallel. It's just my mind's playing games on me. Yeah, that should be wide enough. Cars. Second verse, same as the first. That. Oop, nope, 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 nope. Delete. Got the spacer. Spacer. Then the switch. There again. And I think I will do one more just because we do have a lot of room in here. So like that. Actually, at this rate, I wonder if I could stretch this out, reconnect up there, and then come back around. That's actually a thought. That's actually legitimately a thought. I might try that. I might legitimately fucking try that. That may be my answer. So what is that then? So I have what? I have 1, 2, 3 lanes. I have 3 lanes here. I want to set up 3 lanes over here. And then just start connecting them. These are going to be some big, these are going to be some very big, very weird shunting lanes. But we're going to see what we can do with these. So 1, 2. Ooh. Can I just say 3? That's the weirdest shunting system ever. Technically could. Without having to change this one more time. Because I'd have to put a 3rd one there. And I don't have spacers here either. So technically, these two are very far off. But like this, I have technically 1, 2, 3. We'll see. We'll see. See how these look. Now, technically, I should be setting these straight. But I want to, just for now, see how these come out with just raw connections. Just straight up raw connections. Yeah, that looks like dog shit. So, instead what we'll do is circle mode, straight. We'll go the length of this track here. And then we'll freeform all the rest of the bull crap. So we'll go like right up to here. Yep, we'll go to here. And then we'll freeform everything else. And this is going to be the ugliest, like, junction ever. So that, like, this is like the craziest, weirdest looking, like, tree junction ever. Now, here's the question. Do I want to change this up, and is there any other way I could change this up to make it look remotely better instead of having this, like, weird triple tree? No, there unfortunately isn't. Like, I can definitely make this work. Now, what I could do is go for... Oh, actually, fucking hell. Hell yeah. What I might actually do. Think about it. Circle mode. So... This starts curving already. Yeah, what I think I'll do is I'll come off this way. Ooh, no. Like that. Like I said, this is going to be the weirdest setup ever, but I'm going to make it work. You, and I need a junction right. Oh, junction right there. Ooh. I need one more. And junction right there. Oop, nope, no. Junction left there. Yes, I know this makes no fucking sense at all. Actually, you know what I'll do? Again, I'll do it like this. I'll work in reverse. Circle mode. Zero. Like this. This. Turn circle mode off. It's not that crazy of a curve to do. Then do the same thing here. Off. Alright. Alright, and that connects over here. Correct. That connects from the very outside over there to the inside here. The shunting lanes. Actually, lanes come out, then they re-merge. Did I fuck this up? Yeah, I think I just fucked this up massively. Yeah, I think I just fucked this up massively. Like, there's no reason for all this crap. Sorry. So I have the one here. That's 1 lane. This is 2 lane. And then this is 3 lane. But I didn't do that because of... being able to fit all these in. That might be fine. Oh, that's super tight. Yeah, that's super tight. So... Bro, I'm so dog shit at laying rail. I really am. So let's see. Let's go 50. Let's see where let's see where 50 lands us. Way too far. Yeah, that's like crazy. Yeah. Honestly, technically I just need to go back one more. Like, quite honestly, that's like literally all it comes down to. I just need to push that back more. But that's literally what this comes down to. I need to push this back one, because like those first 2 are fucking great. This 3rd one should come down there, but I have so many more. Technically, I could. No, because this all goes up there. I was gonna say I could tree off back on this one here. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna get rid of this tree. Yeah, I think I'm just get rid of this weird tree here. Just get rid of one of the lanes. Just straight up. Just because it looks too ugly. Like, that would be functional, it would work, but it would be ugly as all sin. And I just could not forgive myself for having rails that ugly. Like, I'm no con, but I just could not forgive myself for having rails set up that ugly. Like, that's like blisteringly ugly. Now, I do need, because there's 2, right? I still have 2 over here. I still have 2 over here. So I can comfortably do that off of there. Do a switch left. Do that like that. I should be able to do this comfortably off of here. Oop. Yeah, I can do this comfortably off of there. Hell. Damn. Yeah, that's like so much better. They run a little close. Earlier on, they run a little close. Yeah, they run a little close. Oh, that's also because I don't have any spacers off of here, though. Like, this should have one spacer in between these two. I'd have to redo those curves. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that real quick. I will do that. Redo both of those curves. Because this does need a spacer, and it's supposed to have a spacer. There's supposed to also be a spacer in between this here and that one. But that's fine for the most part. Circle mode. And a 50 should do it. Correct, correct. Oop, nope, 60. Oop, nope, 50. Ooh, it's going to be somewhere in between. It's going to be a weird one. We're in between a 50 and a 60. Yeah, that'll also be somewhere in between. Yep. Much better. A little close up here, but that spaces it out a little bit. Good deal. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Circle. Right. Clear that. That. And do the same thing here. There. Right. Alright, okay. Got a couple of shunting lanes. Got the main line that comes through here. Alright, so now, can I actually potentially circle mode? Because that's on a 1% grade up, right? So what if, this is a crazy idea now, if I had a 3% grade in here? And brought it up to the same level. Right? So that's a 3% grade up to there. What if, what if I tried to keep this, not 3%, at a 1, at a 0, right? And then merge these two into one another. Like right. It's too much. It's 1%. 2%. 3%. It would have to be so high, it'd be ridiculous. Like, let's try to do a switch trick here. Let's just try to do a switch trick here. Right? That. Then do that. Oh my god, this is just way too much elevation. It's way too much elevation to try to do at once. It's just way too much. I'd have to do like 0.4, and that's still not even getting close to it. 6% elevation. Yeah, no, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck off. Fuck off, game. Alright, so let's do this. Ooh, bro, this is like the most... Like, I'm literally like, yo, how the hell did I do this route last time? And I had a Cook Mobile on my rails going around doing all this stuff. Like, bro, it's impossible. But I had a much, much different system. And I came down way sooner before, too. So before, I came down on the backside. So I was able to create like a separate split junction, have my two paths come off. And like I said, my turns were sharper than that, too. So let's see what I can do here with like a 40 meter. This is a 40 meter, right? Band radius. Not supposed to do 40. Can I do any better with a 40? I'd have to come up a whole metric fuck ton. But I could eventually make it around it. So like right here is where I level off. Can I come down? I can. Can I come down again? I can. The ties are embedded in the ground. But I can come down a little bit. Like, especially right here. The ties are just in the ground. Like here. That's the dreaded 40. One you're not supposed to do. From there. Now. I have my initial line coming in that goes around the outside. I could just run this through here like this. But I still want the bypass line. Let me just get the fucking bypass line, you fucking bitch. Alright, let's go switch right. Correctamundo. Then this. Let's just see what this looks like in reverse, right? 3%. Could I get this with a 1% grade. I could get this with a 1% grade, less than a 1% grade. I can do this with a less than 1% grade. Yes. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. There is fucking hope. There is hope. There is hope for this fucking line. Now, I have no clue if I'm going to be able to do this 40. So I'm going to just have to try it out. And like I said, this is just going to connect back up the back there. This whole entire thing, I don't even hit if I don't have cars to drop off there. So this 1%. Yeah, let's go out a little bit. Go out a little bit. Then let's do this. Let's go. If I can do this hill all 1%, I'm fucking set. We're good. We're good to fly, baby. Okay, okay. You know what? Let's just do a flyover. Yeah, because now to look at it, that's going to be way too high to come down from up here. Because I was able to... No, I was able to get down from there with a 1%, bro. I should be able to get down from here with like at least a 2 or 3% from this height. I'm honestly thinking about it. I might just do a flyover at this height. Yeah, just say fuck it, keep going up a little bit more, and then just do a flyover. I'm gonna try to make the curve work one last time. I'm gonna try to make the curve work one last time. Keep it 0. Where's the highest I can get to this track? Right about here. All right, so what I'll do is I'll go here, swing it hard. I want to go 40. I don't want to do 240s. I have a choice though, but to do 240s. Yeah, no, that's right into the wall. almost. So it'll be a little bit more than a 4. It'll be a little bit more than a 3. It'll be like a 3.5. Sucks. Bro, I should have just did my flyover idea. Because you know how heavy a train sitting off this hill is going to be? It's going to be like ridiculously heavy. Now, to be fair, it'll be all empties. But that's a grade and a half, bro. That's a grade and a half. Holy shit. Like I said, I don't even know if any of these trains can do a 40. Like that's kind of wild. It's just that's all I have though. Like, honestly, I'm thinking about doing a flyover, right? Going up a certain level, going up a little bit more, and then coming around this way. No, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, yeah, this is like the only way I can do it. I could technically do like a flyover where I have like a double switch over and have it come right above height. But I think 40s is all I'm going to be able to do. I might bring up like honestly, if these turns are too tight for Khaleesi to go on, much less the Cook Mogul, then I may end up just bringing like a class 48 down here to build trains and prep trains. And then basically what I can do is shunt all the cars around with the class 48, get a nice sized train built up with the rails, and then basically just shunt them around onto the loading dock over there. Like, come into here, right? So come into here, come down this like sideline, like right here, drop a train full off for materials that have to be unloaded here, have the class 48 like off to the side somewhere, just pick it up, drop it off, and then just back the train down this line back up, and then maybe turn it around somewhere. Yeah, honestly, I think what I'll do is, of course, I can't do it off of here, but I think I'm going to go around there and do that one. But I think I'll have a turnaround up there, and maybe some more shunting lanes. Yeah, this is going to be a massive pain in the ass. 40-degree radius, that is so tight. Yeah, I am not going to be able to just fly through this place if I get Khaleesi around these corners as it is. She doesn't fuck herself off. This is sketchy. That's super sketchy. Like, I don't know if Khaleesi's front end is going to clip that or not. Alright, so let's go ahead and hook up the backside. I think I have a Y split off of it anyways as it is. Yeah, I have a Y split off of it anyways as it is. Oh, and I did hook that up already. Oh, I started running it out there. Never hooked it up. Alright, so what we'll do is go straight. Zero. Let that go like that. Ooh, actually, you know what? No. Oops, crap. Demolish. You know what I'll do? I'll do a split. Oop, nope. So what I'll do is cut you like that. I will do a split right, that. That. Then I'll have the class 48 over there. This one, I'll have come over here. I can have this go over there to the turntable. Then just have the class 48 hooked up here. And then just do this. Is there enough room? Yeah, that should be enough room. That. You know what? Color is that place? That's red. You know what? Let's do blue. Oop. Yeah, actually, looks like I won't be able to do this here. All demolish that. Yeah, I won't be able to do all of them there. So you know what? Let's do this instead then. Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll have a separate turntable here. Nope. Bumper. We'll have a separate turntable here. That way, any engine I have that needs turning around, just get turned around here. Ooh, actually, I might have to put this out a little bit more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this out way more. This thing is big. This thing big. Boop. Back up to 0. That. Then we can have our turntable. Then we can have our bumpers. Off over here, have a... Oop, not the right one. Boop, boop. Switch. 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 Then a turntable. Then a switch. No, let's actually have a bit of rail extended off from here first. And then let's have the switch. That'll switch. Like that. Either or, doesn't matter. Then what we'll have is our facility. Oop. That back a little bit more. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna have to set this back and off to the side a bit. Oop, I keep doing that. Oop, nope. Eh. Yeah, we'll do the barn red. Never mind. Ooh, this is a little floaty in the back. Ooh, missed one. Oh, wait, what the front door? Oh, okay, no, now it's gone. Alright. It's a little chunky there. Try re-snapping it. Nope. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like it at all. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold up. What the hell happened there? Okay, never mind. So wait, so I did it from there to here. Oh, okay. No. It's still wonky. Wonky. If I could speak English. I swear English is my first language. Alright, so that... Alright, that's a little bit of a kink. It's a little too kinky. A little too kinky for my flavor. Alright, slight little cross there. But it's decent enough. Looks decent enough. Ah, that was too much. No. Dude, I'm gonna keep at this until I get it right. I feel like Han right now. Like, my rails aren't even good, and I'm sitting here obsessing over the dumbest crap possible. All right, finally, that looks halfway decent. Right, okay, all right, okay. You. And like I said, I'm going to have a bunch of lanes for cars and stuff. Like those lanes over there are going to be just solely for loading and unloading cars. Bitch. All right. Oh, yeah, you gotta go way out there. So yeah, let's just delete you altogether. Alright, so before I get to doing these extra shunting lanes, let's actually figure out this one. Correct, correct. Do that. Circle mode. This one is pretty far out, so I can keep this curve pretty darn drastic and far out there. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, these shunting lanes might be a little close. Or actually, you know what? They're just going to be lanes that go down and don't have any, they basically just don't have any other stuff on them. They're just going to have bumpers at the end of them. Anyways. So, what I can do here, straighten this out. Go about straight. And even though this is on the main line, I can put water and stuff down here if I wanted to. Even though, honestly, no, I'll put them on here since the only trains that should be coming through here is shunting cars. Oh, you know what? I do have to make a Y just for the what you call it? The thing. You know, the house, the firewood house. All right, that's... Ooh. Did I pass it? Yeah, did I pass it? Wait. What? Oh, wow. Yeah, I super passed it. Yeah, I super passed it. Okay, yeah. I super passed it. It's like literally sitting right there. So instead of that, let's actually do this. Let's do a switch. Right. Why does that look so sharp? Yeah, it's not that sharp. But nonetheless, let's do this. Oh boy, dude, I am not looking forward to testing this thing. I know it's going to be a freaking catastrophe. Like, I know this is going to be bad. Holy crap, this thing lies off all the way over here. Wait. What? Really? That Y's off over here? It's just kind of weird. Like, that's super, super early feeling. Yeah, that's way too tight. So let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, that cuts off pretty hard. All right, so what I'll do then is the shunting lanes I'll have there, but this one will be all of the firewood and stuff. Yeah, that'll be all the firewood and stuff over there. Then with this, we should just be able to click. Bro, I've been building for so long. It's gonna hurt my soul if I finish this and it turns out it just sucks. Like, it doesn't work at all. Can't get Khaleesi around it because she's too big. To fit her ass around those tiny radii. I'm gonna cry. I don't like that tree. Leaning towards the rail. Fuck you. Bruh, I worked so hard to get here. I worked so hard to get here. And have it look like congruent. Have it actually work well. Be all 3%. Like, if I'm gonna end up having to redesign this whole entire thing to get it to come out here, that way I can actually work around here. Let me got the spacer. That's just something small and simple that can be forgotten about. Do like this. Actually, back up a little bit. Back up. We'll turn it out a little bit. This way a little bit. Then we will, if I can hit the right key. Switch left. Do like that. Then I just got to make this straight. I can just do this straight off like this. That. I can do this. Bumper. Bam. Cut this. Cut this. This. Right. Okay. Facilities. Firewood depot. Ooh. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. The entrance to it is on the other damn side. Does this clear? It does clear. And does this give me enough clearance here? No, it doesn't. Facilities. Firewood. Back this up more. Yep, that should be fine. That's fine. I just flip this. I cut this tree. Let's cut this tree. Let's cut this tree. Oh my god, dude. I'm so close to finishing. I can feel it. I can feel it. Switch right this way. Time. This is the last time I have to demolish that. I swear this is the last time I have to demolish that. Just gotta back this up way farther. So let's actually take it damn there to the bumpers. Like, might as well. It actually has to go on the other side. So it's absolutely pointless for me to put this on this side. Yeah, because it has to go on the other side. I think this is a little close. I said that was last time. This is actually the last time I have to do this. Now it keeps wanting to pop up. Bitch. Now you just want to pop up. Alright. Alright. Bro, this has been the longest, most annoying project I've done yet in this game. Like, I thought the sawmill was giving me trouble. No. This is beyond trouble. You know what? Can I just put it close enough to this side to be that I can just drop it off there? Like, literally, just like put it like right there. I technically just about could. You would never put a firehouse there, though. That's the only thing that's getting me. It wouldn't fit here, right? There's... there's no way it would fit here. That would be too perfect. Yeah, it doesn't fit there because that's too perfect. Oh my god, this is so annoying, bro. I need to have a firehouse down here. Or a firewood depot, I should say, down here. So I can put the pickup on this side. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to put it here. And just get it close enough to where it'll work. And then just call that a day. That's a little far. So if I do like this, get down a little bit more. That should be good enough, right? There's clearance there. And I might just be able to drop off a car of core wood there. Like, it might take a little bit of fancy-dancy finagling. One, to get a car past that, first and foremost. But to get it to drop off here properly. But, yeah, I'm doing that. That's it. It's staying here. It lives here now. It's water tower. Water tower can go here. I know the water tower is kind of weird. Yeah. The water tower you always end up having to put out further than the little indicator block there. So you have to put it like right about there. Yeah, that'll be like right down on top of it. Then the sand house. The sand house is the really annoying one. Sand house has to go stupid close. Yeah, the sand house has to go unreasonably close. Like, technically, I think you can put it there and have it still work perfectly fine. But I usually like to go super close to the side here. And that usually works pretty fine. Yeah. Yep. Like I said, I can just figure something out for this crap here. Heck, honestly, I might be able to switch. Ooh, actually, what are you doing there? Nah. That's good there. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't have done that. But plausible. Very plausible. All right, so we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go that. Bitch. That. Spacer. That. Spacer. That. I don't know why I'm doing all this. I still haven't even tested this freaking line yet to see if it comes close to fucking working. That. Oop, shit. Those are all the wrong ones. And I'm not going to bother trying to make these all super fancy dancy and nice and stuff. I'm literally just going to extend this out this way. I could make a rejunction there, but I'm not going to do that. I am so done with this fucking area. It's not even funny. Like, literally, this is going to be the most breakneck basic rail yard ever. Just straight lines from each one. Just a shit ton of cars. That's it. Your boy is done after this. Oh, these are all the wrong ones too. They're the old rails. They're not the actual, what you call it, rails. Embanked rails. There we go. Whatever. They'll work. Alright, then I'm gonna just grab I just gotta do some grinding, get a class 6, or get a class 48, bring down here, and this will be her home. And her name will be Judy. I've made my decision. My class 48's name is going to be Judy. Ow. Ow. You ever have your boxers like ride up on your nuts? Like start splitting them right down the seam? Terrible. Worst pain imaginable. Yep, I'm not doing any fancy connections. None of that shit. It's just connect it, get it done, get it over with. Do I have some floating rails? Yes, I do. Fuck them. Oop, I still have one more. These are going to be some long-ass lanes. Like, this thing is going to hold a lot of cars down here. But like I said, though, pretty much the Class 48 is going to come down here, back up onto the main line, have to back up onto the main line, come down and around over here, turn around, and then exit out. Because I really, really, really don't think this thing is going to be able to actually get around those 40-degree angles. Like, those are fucking crazy, bro. Now I have to do some replacements here and clean up some stuff. First things first, let's replace this with a proper switch. That. This. Bitch. Oh. I don't know why I did all those as that one. Like, I knew that made no sense. On a side note, I'll be just as quick as fucking Khan putting rails down now. Other than figuring out a route. Like, holy shit. I'm literally gonna finish up this route and test it probably right at the end here. I'm gonna leave this area kind of heavily wooded, just because I kind of like the forest vibe to this. You got your little hidden rail yard in the forest next to the smelter. Yeah, if Khaleesi can't get around those tight turns, like I said, I'm just gonna do a Class 48 down here, and the Class 48 is gonna handle all the shunting, all the unload, all of the loading even. Like I said, I'll bring, let's say, bring Khaleesi down here, bring Khaleesi down the sideline over here, have her back up on the turntable, turn around, and then back up onto the actual, the train, the load, the pre-built train for her. Then have her carry out the load out of this, this area. And a Class 48, it will be definitely with more than enough, big enough, and have enough tractive effort to move around some pretty like large trains of like rails. When we get ore down here, the iron ore cars, coal cars, if we do have them down here. I can store a shit ton of cars down here between coal and iron and all that stuff. And I can literally just throw them over there. I don't have to store anything over here. Over here is just immediate pickup and drop off. So if I have immediately a train coming in that I got to drop some stuff off at, I come in on this far line, drop the stuff off, go forward up there, just past that point or to any one of these other points, and literally just back it on up over back to the main line, get down there, turn around, and head out. Or do all the work here on this line, get this all done, park her over there with the water and the and the wood and stuff. Come over here with the 48, get all this stuff done over here and everything. Then go back over with the 48, rebuild it with the 48. Then grab Khaleesi, pick the train back up, take it up the mountain, and back up to the sawmill. And that's probably gonna be my game. Now the real fun part, does any of this shit work? And Khaleesi's not a short train. Like, Khaleesi has a pretty long, solid wheelbase. Like, ain't no room for movement, articulation, nothing at all in Khaleesi's ass. Hell, actually, I think Khaleesi might be longer and more stiff than the Eureka. I'm pretty sure the Eureka's like smaller. If I remember correctly, yeah. The Eureka is also a class, or it's also a tier 2 engine, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the class 48. Montezuma, Eureka, Glenbrook. No, the Eureka is a little bit longer, but it's actually riding on a set of 4 trucks here up front. So I don't know if Eureka is actually more solid. I think the Glenbrook is more solid since it has the 3rd wheel that it's riding on up front. We'll see. Drink up big for this bullshit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drive around the outside edge first, right? See if I can get back up here. If I can get back up here, then I will reverse, go all the way back around, and then just pop down one of these lanes, and then just go around the inside curve to see if I can even get around it and get back up here. So we'll try that out. All right, so let's go. Khaleesi, your fire is probably cold. Yeah, dead cold. And might as well load you up to full. That way you have enough fuel to get back up the hill. All right, there we go. Actually, is my character leaning to the right? Alright, there we go. Alright, she's got no heat in her, so I'll go ahead and let her heat back up for a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and ride her out of here. Hopefully. Hopefully. My buddy's doing some Goodwill shopping, some Goodwill hunting. He's been getting pretty lucky. He's been finding some nice picks at Goodwills and stuff. A bunch of good comic books and a bunch of other shit too. All right, so 51 should be enough fire temperature. By the time she really starts running out, she should be good. So reverse her forward, break off. Cylinder cocks. All right. Get her going forward here at a good clip. Turn down to 23. Let her save this steam. Probably bring her reverser down a little bit. God, I hope this works. Like I said, she's not a tiny engine, so to be going around 40 degree radiuses, I don't think she's going to be able to do it. That's the only way I can get, you know, her around here. Oh, we got 130. Yep, water temperature 110. We're on boil. Like, I have no doubt that she has enough pulling capacity to pull up any of these hills and these, like, crazy grades I have through here. It's getting around the turns that really sketches me out. Like, oop, 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 brake, 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 brake right now, brake, 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 brake. Okay. Save the game first. Continue. Brake, engage. Go ahead and let her roll backwards a little bit. And slam it back forward. Will she get around 40 degrees? Will she get around it? That's 50. This is the 40 up here. Yep, this is the 40 up here. Oh, she's getting around the 40. Bro, she got around the 40 and cleared. She got around the 40 and cleared. Bro, she got around the 40 and cleared. Ooh. Oh, shit. Hey, welcome to the stream, Equinox. Just doing my first test run of the Smelter line. I've been building all stream, and I have been, like, wanting to pull my hair out throughout this whole thing. It is not pretty. It is not a pretty setup at all. I'm just going to tell you that right now. This setup is not pretty. But it's, so far, functional. Ridiculously massive loop I've made. You know what I'm thinking about it? I might actually clear all this stuff out so I can actually see what cars I have over here. Alright, we'll throw her brake on, we'll back up, and then go through it on the other route. Yeah, I might actually clear some of these trees out so you can actually see what cars are over here. Just a couple. I don't want to deforest the whole place. Thank you. I was so worried about that because our Glenbrook here, Khaleesi, is not a small girl. She's got a little bit of heft to her. She's got a little bit of girth. And, I mean, not as much girth as the Cook Mogul, but, I mean, she's not a small engine at all. And those radii are 40 degree radii. So it's like, holy crap, it's tight. But she made it around, so I mean, I have no problem. And when it comes to just making runs up and down, like, Khaleesi has more than enough pulling capacity to do that stuff. At most, maybe we might need a helper engine with some of the bigger trains. But I mean, unless we're making like a massive run with a big ass train somewhere, like, she has all of the tractive effort that we could use or we need. All right, that's a little bit nicer. Make it a little bit sparser. You can see any of the cars we have down the little storage lanes over there. Actually, you know what I can do to test her on the other line? Actually, here, let's do this. Let's do this. Pop in here. Reverser. We'll pop the reg out 10%. drop the brake off to 0. He's gonna go ahead and start pushing back. But yeah, dude, I was so worried about that. This is too pretty of an engine to be chucking off some, you know, shitty, super tight radius. She's too pretty for that. So then just come back down to the end of here. Pop that switch. Yeah, I was gonna say, in the worst case scenario, I can just bring the cars down here, park a class 48 at the shed up there, and then just have the class 48 unload and load everything back up if she couldn't get around here. And then with her, I could just bring her around on the outside line back here, have her back up to here, pull forward, turn around, and then have her actually hook up to the train. In the worst case scenario, if that's what I had to do. I probably still will park a class 48 down here, just so I could, like, if I do a multiplayer session on this world once I'm done with it, then you know, somebody can be down here with the class 48 running smelter cars and stuff like that, loading, unloading stuff. Probably 2 class 48s. Somebody could be loading them up and getting the train built up, and then somebody could be unloading them over here, shunting them around and unloading over here. All right, Khaleesi, are you going to jump off the tracks? How hard is your reverse wheel bite? Ooh, that's a tight turn. That's such a tight turn. She's doing it, though. No problem. No fucking problem. Oh, great. Brake. That was a close one. I didn't realize I was in the had the switch set over to the Corewood lane. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oops, that's almost happened. That almost was bad. Yeah, honestly, for the iron mine, like, I'm probably gonna do the dev intended route, going up over the waterfall. So I already have a line already started and set up to just run up the top part of this hill up here, or this mountain over here, and then link up, connect, jump over this one, go around the backside, and then just link up and go over the waterfall like the dev intended route is. And probably just take the dev intended route all the way up to the iron mine. And maybe get a little fancy, have some experimentation with maybe some, what do they call those? Not hairpins, but the bridge levels where you go over one side and then you go under. Or you go under and then over. You spin around and go over. I cannot remember the name of that to save my life right now. But might do some experimentation with that. I did have something set up like that originally when I first played the game, and I didn't know about the dev intended route going up the backside. I had it basically branching, here, let's see. I had it basically branching off from over there and then running up the side of that mountain over there in the distance. It was ridiculous looking. Mountain goated over the, yo, that was literally the first time I did it. That's what I did. And basically you end up like hooking onto the side of this mountain and then jumping a gorge and then like clipping on this side of this mountain, going all the way up to the side. And like I had like 2 swirl bridges going up just to get up to that higher level. It was absolutely nuts. It was so, actually I still have the save files. I don't know if they are still functional. I might actually pull that up at some point in time. and see if I can actually get the engine up or down there and do it on realistic physics. And then see how that route does when they do finally remove the speed limitations from the splines. Oh man, from the new splines, that's gonna be ridiculous. Alright, so she makes it around all of this. I am so happy to have this done. Oh my god, dude, that was rough. That was rough. Like, I thought, like, don't get me wrong, I was able to do it all in pretty much quotation marks one go during this stream, getting all of this built out down here. But I mean, the sawmill was pretty bad for me. I think I rebuilt the sawmill off stream like 3 or 4 times, and that was pretty darn bad. But like, this was definitely way more frustrating. I'm glad to know that I can get the Glenbrook around here on 40-degree radii though. Like, I didn't know. Like, I kept it like the rest of my route, all the rest of my route, no more than 50-degree radii. Or no less than 50-degree radii. No more than 50-degree radii. Because you're actually increasing your degrees of angle as you go lower in your degree of radii. My main thing is I just didn't want to change up this route. I love the way this route goes. So it's 3% getting all the way down here. I have it shooting out really, really far out and around. I have a bypass lane here so people can, you know, get around one another if they're changing in and out. And then eventually I might make, you know, this a double route up and down. But, like, there's so much versatility for this, and it's only 3%, so you can get up and down this mountain with pretty much any engine with, you know, with respect to 3% grade, you know, their max limitation of cars, and still make some decent money. This little first initial ramp up is a 1 into a 2, and then you get the 3 on the bridge. So the weight of your cars don't all hit at once. There goes the Class 48 shed. Probably a Class 48 and a Betsy. And here goes the layout. Got a firewood shed, perfectly placed, water tower, sand tower. You get everything loaded up. Full service engines down here. My game's running like garbage right now because of all the trees. But I mean, all in all together, it came out pretty nice. It's a pretty decent looking route. Like, it's a pretty damn decent looking route. Not too shabby at all. Yeah, just perfect. 3% all the way up. Let me switch over to the wood trussel. And this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars and her tender. And the Glenbrook's just powering up this hill easily. Like I said, it's all 3%. Where the fuck did that tree come from? Oh, I got rid of all those trees. She's not bogging, she's not hurting, no nothing. She's just hauling. And like I said, to the iron mine, I have the other rail line just sitting right here. And this is at level grade right now, from where it starts out at. And this is just going to wrap around this side of the mountain, going back around this way, over, there goes the waterfall right there. It's going to go over the waterfall, and then not up this mountain, but it's going to probably wrap around this side of the mountain, going up to the iron mountain, up to the iron mine up there. Yeah, I don't know why the game's running so bad right now. Yeah, maybe I got some stuff running in the background. A game's updating or some shit. Alright, we'll get her home. And, I don't know, we'll see. Next stream, I might... Honestly, how much money do I have? I have $752. I think next stream, what I'll do is I think I might do a bunch of lumber, actually. Do a bunch of lumber runs and log runs. And just get up enough money to get a class 48, get her down there in her rightful home, and probably take some Corwood cars down there with her too. So build up enough money to get like maybe 5 or 6 Corwood cars, load up all the Corwood, take the class 48 down there with Corwood cars. They're pretty much for the most part gonna live down there. And then this is my sawmill run. Now, I will say this, between my sawmill run and my iron mine run, or my sawmill run and my smelter run, my smelter route actually looks way better. Like, the way I have my smelter layout made is way better than my sawmill. This is functional. I have one line that comes around this way, they link up in the back. I have one line that comes this way, they link up front up here, and then I have a bypass lane, or like a transition lane, that goes over each side. So it's functional, don't get me wrong, it's very functional, but it was definitely a pain in the butt. Like, I racked my brain trying to figure out a way to get that to work properly. And it works, and it doesn't look terrible, but definitely the iron mine, or the iron mine, I keep saying iron mine, the smelter run looks way better. The smelter setup and layout looks so much better. I'm actually, all in all together, now that I know that it all works, I'm actually much happier with how the smelter run looks than my sawmill. Like, I'm actually thinking about redoing the sawmill just because that smelter run looks so good. Here, this connects here. I have double Ys here, so one Y goes here, and then I have these two, a bypass lane going straight out, and then this one that connects here. Technically, do not need this, but if I just want to bypass the sawmill altogether and then just get straight going to the smelter or the iron mine, or come straight from the iron mine all the way back to the depot, the warehouse depot, it's so nice to get. That's the only reason why I haven't gotten it, because it is very functional. I need to make a couple of slip and bypass lines going up and down this way here. Maybe start one like right about here, have it run all the way down, and then connect up at the top. That way you can have trains pretty much traveling in both directions, but then they just link up on the same line, so I don't have to change up the whole entire layout of, both places completely. You'll have those offshoot spines from the main line, but pretty much all the engines share the main line for the most part. I got my little squigglies here. This is when I first was starting. Like, there was no reason for me to have all these squigglies here. I'm still thinking about cleaning all this up and actually making it a much cleaner route. And then you have my first initial setup, which looks like dog food, but hey, it's functional. It works. I got 2 shunting lines here with the bypass going around the outside. Same thing in here, 2 shunting lines with the bypass going around the outside. All my drop-offs are here. There goes all my log cars. Actually, I can just go full speed through all of here. Water tower. Sand depot, sand house, got my firewood depot, 2 Corwood cars. Yeah, I don't have cons level of OCD when it comes to track laying. did have a couple of times where I had stuff built completely, particularly for that smelter. And I was like, no, I can't do this like this. It looks so ugly. That first set of like shunting lanes was like that. I just like rebuilt the whole entire structure of it. And it looks a little bit better now. It has like a central tree that splits out either way and then goes into like a collapsing merger. But it like a staggered collapsing merger. But I was like, yeah, no, this looks like dog shit. I just can't do this. This is like absolute horse shit. And it's been a while since I've been down here. I think this switch should still be switched correctly up here. Yep, it is. It's still switched. But yeah, not a bad little layout up here. It works. It makes sense. Betsy is asleep away in her little home over there. She's a good little engine. But quickly outdone and outpaced by Khaleesi. Alright. Alright, we'll let her roll up here at 5% and come to a stop before the point. All right, we are back home from our big adventure. Holy, actually, you know what? This tree always annoyed me. I'm just gonna get rid of it right now because it always gets in the way. Holy crap. That was crazy. Mr. John Railroad, you did good today, sir. You did good. With that, I am happy to say the smelter's done and it's functional. And I didn't have any crazy over-the-top fucking astronomical explosive derails right off the back. So that's been good. I'm so happy that's done. Oh my god, I'm so happy that's done. I think that was my most hated part of building last time also. Like, everything else went smoothly the first time I played this game, and building that smelter run was just, oh boy, bad. Head and tails, just bad all the way around. But I enjoyed myself. With that, save. With that, unfortunately, it is time for me to end the stream here for the night. I've had a great time. Great time as much as I could. I'm gonna go have a manic depressive series as I break down crying over the horrors of building that smelter line. But more so than anything else, I'm gonna go ahead, finish up dinner because I had a little bit before I started the stream, and take my ass to sleep, because you know what I say, unfortunately, a brother got a daily in the morning. So I'm gonna get out of here, get to sleep, get some rest, bright-eyed bushy tailed for work in the morning. Till then, till next time, hopefully 4:30 Wednesday will be the next stream. As long as there's nothing crazy that happens at work, like, you know, a machine explodes into a ball of fire. That was a couple weeks ago. I literally, as soon as I came into work, like 30 minutes into the shift, one of the machines in the department next to us like bursted into a ball of fire. That was wild. That was a good way to start a Friday. That was fun. But nonetheless, without anything crazy happening, I should be on time. So see you all on the next one. It's your Grand Spiral Commander signing out till next time. Later, buddies. Deuces.